This is Jenna, and she's going to be my model for the Esme look. Now what I've done so far, her hair has been shampooed and it's been prepped with some mousse again, so she's getting a good volume and a good base in your hair. I've taken 2 sections. I don't do a lot of sections. I just try to keep it under control because her hair's so long. So just 1 section on top and 1 section back here so you're not messing with a whole lot of hair. And I'm going to take my medium brush and my blow dryer, and I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. You're going to want to put a lot of fullness and volume in this, so get a little lift on your root, over-direct it a little bit, and get some oomph into your hair, and make sure you curl your bottoms under so that you're not fighting with it later when you go back in with your iron. We finished blow drying. Now Jenna has much finer hair than Elizabeth. Elizabeth has very thick curly hair. And you're basically doing the same thing but with different products. On Elizabeth's hair, we used a product that makes her hair much sleeker and slimmer. And on Jenna's hair, we've put product in to pump her hair up. Okay, if you've got curly hair, you're going to want to start at the base and do the whole length of the hair. Since we're not dealing with curly hair, we don't really need to do that. We can just go in and put a bend on her ends. Put that bend in at the bottom of her hair, just by turning your iron. Let it cool off. And you can use a heat protectant spray at this point if you want to, which will also help it hold. The good news is you don't have to go over it very much because it's such a great iron. See what a great bend you get? It has to do with the fact that the iron is actually curved on the edges, as you can see. And as you bend your wrist, you get that nice shape out of it. As you get closer to the top, you're going to get closer to your root, and you're going to do that for volume. Now, we were shooting in extreme cold, believe it or not, in Louisiana, which you wouldn't expect, but it was wintertime. Last winter was it was cold. It was very cold. And the dampness that happens with that cold is, about the equivalent of shooting in like humid tropic conditions. So it's really important that you get a good base in your hair and that your tools are hot enough and that you can really make that hair stay. Now, Jenna has bangs and Elizabeth didn't, so I'm kind of treating Jenna like she doesn't have bangs. I pulled them over to the side and made them part of her hairdo. Go in any section that you see that isn't quite where you want it to be. Don't be afraid to go back in and get it where you need it to be. If you need to, you can always put a little bit of back combing in, not a whole lot. And there you go. Esme here.